Welcome to the His House. It goes down at the motherfucking His House. Like being at the motherfucking His House. Where you get celebrity tea and gossip. Make predictions. We sip tea and per tea line. On stream. Not edited. Straight off the dome. And we sip tea at the His House. Get lit at the motherfucking His House. Sip tea and hear all about it. Let the DJ motherfucking His House. Yeah. What's up, my party gang? What's up? How you doing? How you living? Well, now that I know you're doing pretty lovely, let's get into this party on me. Got a whole lot of smash up going on. So we're gonna get into some things. Um, yeah. I didn't feel like doing individual videos for some odd reason. I just felt like mashing it up, talking about different things at a time, getting into it, and just have to excuse the background. It is what it is. I just did a video of a story time about my whole story. Y'all go check that out if you want to. But actually, I wouldn't check it out. Don't check it out. If you want some tea on me, check it out. Um, but anyway, so excuse the background because I am going to do better. But today is just not that day. We just gonna smash it up. And I had some clips and stuff ready to put out in this video. And I said, you know what? I'm gonna talk about everybody at one motherfucking time. It ain't gonna go down like that. It just literally is not. So it is what it is. Whatever you see on the vid is what you see on the vid, bro. Gal. Okay, so definitely comment down below in the comment section anything that you want to talk about concerning what I talk about, because it's how we're gonna dialogue, fam. It just is what it is. And if you're not fam, what did you join? Hit that subscribe button, hit that picture, that circle, make it happen. You owe it to yourself. And tell your friends. Yeah, that's being a good friend. And don't tell nobody I never told you that. Alright, or just hit the like button. You might as well, you here. You still here, you might as well hit the like button. If you still here, you made it, almost made it like 3 minutes. So that's like a like. You ain't clicked off yet. So apparently you like what you see. Apparently. Thank you. I like what I see too. Then you hitting that like button. Thank you. I like that. Alright, so it's a lot to get into. The first thing, of course, is Carmen, Corey, Maddie, all that. Okay, we gotta get into. I'm sorry, I just thought about another topic that I get into too, and that's funny as hell. Okay, it kind of goes with the Carmen Corey stuff because we definitely got to get into the trolling that's been going on. Okay, so first of all, Cor- Corey and Corman seem to be officially done. Like, Corman seems to be moving on with B Boogie. Um, Corey seems to be moving on with Danny, and that's cool. I mean, I feel like they gave each other a good run. They really tried. I could say both of them tried to see if it would work, and it just didn't work. So, of course, move on. People probably be like, "Why is she move on so fast?" That's how it is when you leave a relationship. A lot of times you check out way before that. So I'm not surprised that she already is on to the next because yeah, she ain't no trifling bride. You know what I'm saying? She getting a little thick. I ain't gonna cap. I wonder if she pregnant. She definitely getting a little thick. But let me see. I don't think so because I seen that other picture of her. She didn't look that pregnant. Okay, I'm talking about Corman. But I was gonna say I didn't think Corman was Boogie type, but she act like she really liking him. They act like they liking each other. Boogie give me the thing like he do want a good woman. Most pimps, whether you know it or not pimps, like players, they will settle down for the right woman. Don't get that twisted. You just gotta be the right woman. I didn't think Kwame was gonna be that woman, but she smiled a little bit too hard, so she could be that woman for Boog. And kudos to them, but that's what works because it was kind of cute. I'm not gonna cap. I actually saw him with black woman more so due to his music, but at the end of the day, people liking people of all races nowadays, and that's cool. I'm cool with it, you know. And to be honest, speaking of that, these white dudes out here is cupping these black women, but they African women. They not even black, but they getting these millionaires, and I'm kind of mad at them, but I ain't mad at them, if you know, if that makes sense. Cause like, where you finding these dudes at? You know what I'm saying? Nah, I'm just playing. It's cool though. So, like, once again, y'all excuse the background. Okay, it was from another situation that I had did. Um. So yeah, going back to that. So I don't. When I see it, then I don't see. I didn't see long term originally, but when you calculate the dynamics of Boogie and Kwama's relationship, it definitely could be long term, because I think it'd be like one of them surprise things. Like, dang, it really works. Like, dang, I really vibe with her, because that's what it's giving. He announcing her in front of all these people does say a lot. So it's going more so in a positive direction of it working, opposed of it the negative of it not working. Um, as long as Corman, stay in her place, because she she can get active, but she don't. Hopefully, I don't think she would for him, because I feel like he bring out. It seems like she in her soft girl era with him, and I like that for her. Um. Anyway, so then we're gonna go to Corman. Wait, sorry, Cor. Well, okay, let's speak on Corman a little bit more, cause Corey really needs to chill a little bit, just a little bit, because if I feel like I know how Corman is set up, she not playing no games with him, and she really can have him looking sad out here in the streets. But I don't think she hopes she will. I would hope she don't want to do that. But she really can have him looking out here sad in these streets, and I know that for a fact. And no, her lawyers are not fake. Okay. Um, and I would really hate that for him. But he done really kind of came for the juggler, even though that's probably his Gemini side. He said they be coming out and going there. But it's like, he done talk about she illegal so many times. It's like, but she was with her though. And he was like, he made Corman. Yeah, he probably made brought the idea up. But Corman came just as hard as he came, if not even harder. Because I guarantee you, some of them houses and them shows that they did, mostly who was running the show was Corman. So whether you started it, she finished it. I'm just gonna say, because at the end of the day, what have you put out recently besides this drama? You know what I'm saying? Corman did some shows. She done did a couple things. So that speaks for itself. So regardless of how she come at Corey, she gonna always be good as long as she stay about her business. And I like that for her. However, yeah, Corey may wanna chill out. I'm just gonna say that, because I know how I can get, and I'm a Libra. And Corey already expressed that she getting pissed off with him, and she's endured a lot as it is. So that payback a motherfucker. I say, Corman, chill. Corman, chill. Don't. That's the father of your kids, girl. Be glad you can say finito. That's all I'm gonna say, because we get in the modes. Like, one thing about Libra, like I said, we would crash out. Like, any of my exes that did me dirty, I can see them begging for a piece of bread on the street. Nigga, I don't care. That's just how we get. And I could say some more grimier shit than that. But so when she said she really don't hate that, wish she could have just make him disappear, that's for real. Like, we don't want to see you. We don't want to even remember that you exist. That's why I said I'm so thankful that I don't have no kids by no nigga. Because anyway, so that was that one. Now we're going to get into Corey and Danny. Do I think Danny like Corey? Yes. Because who wouldn't like a nigga if he pulled out 40K on the first week? You know what I'm saying? I thought it was 20. Now they saying 40. Where was I at? I don't be keeping up like that, but I mean, how can you not? Because I feel like every woman got her price, and I ain't saying you putting out a couple thousand. Like he did a lot. He put pretty much a down payment on a house, okay, a car. He investing. So regardless of how he came with these other female, I feel like I said, any guy that's a player will settle down and get some act right for that one that they really want. And I feel like, shoot, first of all, they will both be winning. I mean, he tricking, and he got it. She tricking, she got it. Cause look at her house. Her house is bad. I'm just gonna say it's bad, and she got her own business going on. Kudos to her. That's what's up. And do I think she trying to come for Corey? I feel like, yeah. That's why he emphasized you slid in my DMs for him. Because, to be honest, y'all, yeah, Corey is trending. That could be a reason. But who just really gonna be like, never mind. Let me not. He's an influencer, so I guess you could say that. But normally I would say, nah, that wouldn't be something you just think about. But, and then on top of that, it was like a date night. And it wasn't with no random chick. It was original. I think it was with her. So I feel like she's interested. I'm not gonna cap, but she also did give a good word for Corman. And regardless of how he treated Corman, what he had going on, I agree with her. That don't really got nothing to do with her, because who you know putting 40K in your bank account? Straight up. So I say I'm not mad at Danny, because who you know. And I'm not mad at Corey, even though I do feel like she mean what she say. Like, if you want this to work, don't rush her, get to know her, and don't think she gonna crash out behind 40K, because she got that and some. But it definitely got her attention. Because I remember speaking a while back on these women have a price. Yeah, I don't think you should go into a relationship and a man should automatically just take care of you. But he definitely do something to get your motherfucking attention. Because if he wastes your time, you're going to be mad about that. So the same thing, do something to get your attention. I ain't saying 40K, but shoot, 100. And I'm talking about they even include a date. Like, just show me that you, but don't do 100 either, because shit, that happened to me a long time ago. That's how my older dude got me, because I was young and dumb. And I never seen 100 after that. So I'm just saying, like, whatever your number is, whatever your situation is, because these dudes be wasting chicks and females' time, which I'm gonna do a video on that later. So whatever it takes to get your attention, and you could be like, oh, I can sleep good at night knowing that, oh, he played me, but I'm Gucci. And no, I'm not saying he need to be pulling out thousands, he need to be paying your bill. I'm not saying that. He not your dude. He shouldn't be doing nothing but getting to know you. But I'm just saying, if you don't know if you can trust him, make him pay the fee. And I'm not, like I said, I wouldn't do over 500, but I'm not even saying that, because I'm saying, like, who don't have 5K 100 in their bank account? I mean, 500 in their bank account. You know what I'm saying? That's on a light day. It's just really testing water. That's if he say he's serious. Now, I ain't saying just do that with every dude. I'm talking about the dudes you really like, and the dudes that say they serious. Because are you really serious? Show me that. And I wouldn't even do 500, to be honest. But I'm just saying, if he real, he would have. Because some dudes ain't gonna do that. I ain't even saying like it gotta be like the first time you talk to somebody. I ain't saying that, but it could be, is what I'm saying. That's a whole nother story for a whole nother day. I did a little video on that. I think it was like pay to play. I don't know what I called it, but anyway. So getting back to now, we had a situation with Chris Sales coming and speaking on Corey and Corey. Chris is a freaking troll, bro. To be honest, if he wasn't, we could see who did the video ideas, because Chris is always like, I don't know what to do. The only thing that I see Chris successful on is being a troll, to be honest. But I can't. I mean, as far as the other stuff he be doing, like the dog and women and stuff, I can't get with it. But to be honest, I would just rather see a vlog in the day of life of Chris. You know what I'm saying? But I guess that comes with trolling females. I don't know. But what he said about Zoe, I mean, and Corey is funny. Now I have nothing against Zoe. I have nothing against Corey because you know they got them photos coming out about um Corey wearing women dresses or whatever. And I'm gonna say this. I like I said before. A lot of dudes have that in them. I don't care. Hell, Boog might even. But not saying he do. I'm just saying like nothing like that surprised me no more. So I don't really care if he is or he ain't. Because at the end of the day, it's too many brides out here that go both ways for these dudes to be shamed of going both ways. I'm not gonna shame a dude, but I ain't gonna shame no female. So just miss me with it. That's just not a conversation I'm gonna try to have. But I am gonna speak on it because I thought that was funny what he said. Because if you don't remember a while back, he was straight up saying that Michi was gay. Now that shit was crazy. Now, like I said what I said about that, and that's just how I feel about all these dudes. I'm not saying all of them are, but a lot of them are. So I don't even want to speak on it. So at the end of the day, it was funny that he said that. He was so hard about it, and then Prime and them got on him talking about, yeah, it's funny you said that, but you up here having, dates or time with Zoe. And I'm saying that if they ain't the gayest shit ever, now I could see if Zoe was just some random dude. Zoe ain't no random dude. You know what I'm saying? Zoe got influence, and yeah, Corey has said he liked to troll, but at the same time, also Zoe has been very known to flirt intimate with Corey, say that's his man, and also troll Carmen. Carmen so bad that she even pulled up to Zoe and said like try to chop it out. So with that being said, you adamantly hanging out with a dude that know will suck your ping, and don't have to be no green involved. That's gay as hell. Before you call another dude gay, and the fact that Chris said that now, and Chris saying it, it's funny how the dudes that be acting so sus sometimes be calling the next man. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all all could really be in a party at this point. But don't, like I said, I don't got nothing to do with that. I'm not gonna judge you regardless. Because like I said, what I said, I feel the same way. Whether he is or he ain't. It's just giving funny that you said that. That's what it's giving, and that's all I'm gonna say on that. Because he clearly loves women. Chris likes women. I mean, so let's move on. Okay, that's that. The next thing is on Jalen Dango. Shit, I don't know their name because I don't be watching them like that. JTV. First of all, pump the brakes because I know Brian said he wanted to get in the motherfucking field, and I concur. Like, ain't no need to be talking. Let's get in the field. But I think it's gotten too far. And stop crashing out because people talking about y'all kids. That's like talking about, I get it, I don't got no kids. I get it, And but at the same time, is just like you tell people, why you mad? He's talking about your mama. He don't know your mom. They don't know your kids. Like they is not coming up to your kids trying to fight. They not supposed to do none of that. So people be crashing out too hard about their motherfucking kids. You end up in jail, then who gonna take care of your kids? Think about that before you start crashing out about your kids. Because first of all, some people else don't have kids. They get locked up, ain't nothing gonna happen to them. You get locked up, your kids ain't gonna see you for a while. Then they gonna think you stupid as hell. Okay? Because it is. So chill the freak out. Because what I was gonna say about that is gotten too far. Because what they really needed to do was do a motherfucking collab. Because low key, they rocks with each other. Well, first of all, Jalen and Dano was watching them first. If anybody watching you, jocking on you, trying to come, that's really saying I'm peeping you. That's all that was. They was peeping JTV. They see that they lit in the influencer community, and that's all it was. And to be honest, they was wearing the wigs better. I'm just gonna say it. Yeah, that's okay. But it was funny though. I had to clock it because Brian was like, "Go over and make some motherfucking coffee." Because baby, they be making them coffee. He said with the nails. Okay, they be doing that. But what we really need to talk about. Give me a second. First of all, did it because they fans. D and J was fans. Period. So it shouldn't even went there. Y'all should have just said y'all want to meet up, link up. Social media hyped it up to make it more than it was. Like they was hating on y'all. They really just watching y'all. And this other stuff was being said, it had to be what it was because they got 2, 3, 4 crazy mofos talking on the internet. It's gonna go left. So from an outside person looking in, y'all really just need to collab together. That's all that was. Because maybe they're looking into going into the YouTube arena and they thinking they can do something better than you and this and that. But at the same time, they still look up to y'all. That's what that was. What y'all really need to talk about is getting y'all some motherfucking counseling for y'all toxic ass motherfucking relationships y'all in. Let's talk about that. Because Jalen be running through Dano and Brian, whoever the tall one is, be running through his dude with the toxicity. Y'all some toxic motherfuckers. Okay? Let's talk about that. Okay? And I'm surprised y'all relationships lasted this motherfucking long. And y'all need to be thankful that y'all got some good men by y'all side trying to hold y'all crazy asses down. Because y'all motherfucking crazy. The fuck? And if that's not the craziest reason why we watched your asses so long, is giving it Netta and Charles toxic as fuck. Because it's like, how these motherfuckers still together? They don't even like each other. That's what it be giving me. So yeah. So y'all need to address that shit first. But we kind of like love it, even though I feel like y'all at the point of no return. I feel like y'all really doing it for the business at this point because y'all relationship is toxic as fuck. So talk about that shit first before y'all trying to get in the fucking field. Get in the field and fix your fucking attitude with the person that you claim to love, and they love you because they love you down. I'ma say that. I'ma vouch for Dano. He love you, your crazy ass, and your dude love you too, Brian, with your crazy ass. And yeah, that's all I had to say because I've been wanting to say that shit for years. So I might as well say that shit now. But I still rock with y'all. I'ma watch y'all. So it is what it is. You know, I don't watch y'all every day or nothing, but I'm gonna watch y'all ass. Okay. And who else is next? Goddamn. Is that it? Okay. One more. No, it's a couple more. I gotta talk about Queen Clarence and what Chris said about them, and then Neek, Kaiser, them folks. Okay, so and I rock with them because I'm talking about it. If I talk about somebody, just know I've seen they ish or I know of them, and I feel like they worth talking about. Cause come on, so I'm not trying to really throw shade. I'm just saying I don't be watching like I know their whole life story. Okay, but I do. I really do. Anyway, so the next person we're gonna talk about is Chris. The fuck, Chris, bitch. No, let me stop. He is not. I'm not. I should have called him that. I don't know why I came out like that. He got on social media talking about a dude should not be. If a dude ain't married you in 6 motherfucking years, toxic as hell, bro. Toxic as fucking hell. But I get it. It's definitely giving. He was straight married queen again, and I love that for him because low key, I think she might let you. Low key, but don't tell Clarence, because Clarence ain't. He gonna marry her tomorrow. He find that shit out. No, I'm just playing. And Queen gonna stick beside him. No, I'm just playing. But as she should, they make a good dynamic. I really do. I swear to God. I don't know what the fuck Clarence did to Queen, but shit. She went from regular degular to fucking baddie overnight. And I don't know what the fuck he got in that sperm. I don't know what he did, but he definitely leveled her ass up. I ain't gonna count. Now he need an OD on the fucking ginger shots and shit. Stop fucking drinking them every fucking day. You know, for you pass the fuck out. But, you know, good for you for being on your health kick. Cause she followed right along with her man, so she did, you know who she picking. And I ain't gonna cap with Chris doing the dumb shit that he be doing, as far as the trolling and the, well, even though Clarence was like queen of the trolls when it came to Chris. Let's be for real. I kind of missed that low key, but not really. But it was kind of funny. But even though he's the king of the trolls, like Chris be trolling, he be crashing out all this stuff. Clarence is more level headed. He might not be the best fit for queen, but he kind of is, because he leveled her up, he calms her down, and he make her more lady. Like, I'm not gonna cap, cause I be looking at Queen sometimes, I be like, oh, she kind of, you know what I'm saying? And I'm really not really on that time. I'm just saying, I be like, it crossed my line. I'm like, oh, she look kind of good. You know what I'm saying? And when I see some old photos of Queen, I'm like, what the fuck was that? You know what I'm saying? That's it. That's all I'm gonna say. But I got them moments too, I'm sure. You know what I'm saying? So if Clarence doing it, I mean, let him keep doing it. That's all I'm gonna say. I mean, goddamn. Oh shit, let me stop. That's how you know he got that. But I get it. I'm thinking about seeing if I'm gonna call. Let me stop. Anyway, not I'm talking about my people. I'm talking about my people. It don't got nothing to do with them. Okay. So then it's given like he still got feelings for Queen. But even if Queen gave you another chance, would you act right? Would you know how to handle that? That's what it's given, because look what the fuck you doing. You're a mess. But I get it. Sometimes you get in these modes where you just grind time survival mode, but like, get your fucking plan together. Because who want to fucking marry a dude with no plan? Get your fucking, and I'm trying to help you out, because I had to help this other dude out. Like, he trying to talk to me, ask me for $5. Nigga, go to fucking school, get your head on straight, because you a computer geek, get paid to do the computer shit. And now he blocked me because I tried to, let me stop, I can't tell you that. But anyway, so so what I'm saying is, don't try to think a girl wants you, but you don't got nothing to want. You know what I'm saying? She can really cut for you for real, but you what is it? You a liability. She not gonna fudge with you. For real. Cause this is a dude I want to call so bad, but his way his mental is, I really would have to like get him on point. Okay, but he fine as hell. You know, all that. And he got the potential. Like, all my dudes got potential. Anyway, so back to that. So if you just want to holler at Queen, just fucking show the fuck up. What Clarence gonna do? Shoot you? He might, but at the same time, get it over with, say what you gotta say, and then shut the fuck up. You know, she either wants you or she don't. But making shots over the internet is not gonna get you nowhere, bro. I mean, it kind of is, because I mean, I'm sure she might see it, but I feel like, I don't know, it's hard for a Libra to spin the block unless you done like level the fuck up, and it's giving you still trying to figure shit out. So nah, but level your shit up, kind of like you was doing good at one point, I admit, and then I was like, what the is happening? Yeah. So I was rude for you at one time, dog. Now I don't know. So if you don't got your shit together, shut the fuck up. I'm gonna just tell you now, because it ain't gonna be nothing going on. And yeah, you probably would marry her, I'm sure, and she probably think about, you know, marriage, but I feel like she value being with Clarence more than just marriage, if that makes sense. Like, you know, she ain't really worried about it like that. Like, she like the perks that come with Clarence or whatever, if that makes sense. And he liked the perks definitely to come with her, apparently, because he ain't going nowhere. Raise your hand if you think Clarence is going somewhere. He is not fucking going nowhere. At this point, he really would have married her like 5, 10 times over because he's not going nowhere. I think what it is with Clarence is he just don't believe. He just don't believe in marriage like that. I just think that's what Clarence don't. He don't really believe in marriage like that. And nothing wrong with that because I don't either no more. But I've been married before though. And before I run out of fumes and fuel, let's get into the Lena King Nick situation. So King is overseas and they're saying he trying to get his money up. And I seen that it's like it's really kind of embarrassing. I mean it's not, but it's I'm trying to figure out what's the numbers about to happen because King over there kicking them Thailand folks Taz, and you think they're not gonna hate that you hating on their people like that because literally it's no competition. Anybody can be the Thailand man's a woman's Taz. Now you go to Kong and doing some jiu-jitsu and stuff and fight them Chinese folks over there, I'm be like, oh yeah. He over there in Thailand fighting folks and these dudes don't even got no fucking muscles. King coming out there with a 6-pack and some biceps. These dudes got some flab and some sweaty thighs. I'm like, what am I looking at? But the fighting that he doing is low-key like AMA. Was that what it's called? Like, that's shocking because you can really get brain damage. And I'm just sorry, like, Lena, really don't get no fuss because I cannot have my man getting hit and kicked in the fucking head. But if I want to get rid of a nigga, let me stop. Yeah, babe, go ahead and get fucked up. Anyway, that means I don't have to put my hands on you. Let me stop. No, I'm not gonna stop. Since we on the topic, King said his motherfucking self in a couple videos ago where he was what they cooked together. I think it was like a week ago or two. He said Lena is my biggest hater, bro. The fuck. So at this point, you might as well just pick out the blue casket and call it a motherfucking day. Because I think you're going to freaking pass away at this point. Now, hopefully not, but don't look like your girl is a fan. You going over there and kicking these people upside the head in a foreign country, and you think they're gonna let you do that to their people? I don't know. I just say watch your back, both of them, and stay safe. And Lena got that walk. That's all I'm gonna say. Cause she got this man like put in her hand since day one. Lena, that girl. Don't fuck with Lena. I'm just gonna tell you, cause she is not one to play with. Because the fuck, this dude is get his rocks knocked the fuck loose. But I feel like King gonna beat him, so I guess he really will survive. I feel like he gonna beat him, but that don't mean that they won't follow you home with all of them together at one time. Then what you gonna do? Cause I promise you, when they did that prank recently about them getting kicked out, they evicted. I literally was like, don't manifest that ish, because that could be what happened. You over there kicking all their asses. The fuck, they gonna team the fuck up and kick you out their house. Because I don't know about you, but I'm a racist when it comes to America. I don't like nobody from America coming over here beating up on my motherfuckers over here, and I don't really like these motherfuckers over here. So you over there with Thailand folks, they really don't have no diversity, and you over there kicking their asses. Like, it can't end well, bro. And then you say you living with your biggest hater. You getting set up. Shh. I'm not supposed to say that. Now, I'm sure it's all good. You say it's all good, so we're gonna say it's all good. I feel like he trying to start a career. I don't see nothing wrong with it. Hopefully he'll be able to come back home to his kid. Kids up. I forgot he got more than one now. So I feel like it's better that he over there suffering damage than in his kid's face suffering damage, even though he is in his kid's face because he got to come home to his kids every day. But just don't go over there and get fudged up is all I'm saying. Because these dudes don't even have no muscles. So that if they thought that they was doing something with no motherfucking muscles, you think they want somebody coming over there and busting a bubble like that? Like, y'all is not even prepared to fight. And low key, everybody in the world is scared of black people. Low key. Just low key. The fact that they letting you over there sauce up they mans like that, I feel like they gonna have to have a plot on you, low key. Like, cause ain't that the country they be eating like off the wild food? You might be next on the menu. I'm just saying. Hopefully not, bro. Hopefully not. But at this point, I don't got nothing for you. And maybe that's however it ends is how it's supposed to end. Is all I'm gonna say. I'm just here for the ride and the show. Don't fuck around and find out. That's all I'm saying. Don't around and find out. Watch it. And I wish him the best. That's all I'm gonna say on that. And him being over there, I don't think it would be that much different from him being there. Allegedly, that's what was said when she was calling him baby mama. Allegedly, and the word on the street was Lena saying Nick don't ever have him. At the same time, implying that King don't ever have him because he over there at grandma's. So I don't really feel like it'll be that much of a difference if he's somewhere else. To be honest, I feel like they act like they want to break any damn way, and I feel like they deserve to be overseas because that's what Neek does. She goes overseas and films content. So low key, in my opinion, do a lot of stuff that Neek and King do, but still want to talk about her. So the fact that they're overseas doing the same ish, and Nana supporting her man with his sport, and Neek was supporting her man in his sport, like, it just makes sense at this point. To be honest, I feel like their relationship is doomed. Been feeling like that, and especially with King iterating that she's his biggest hater. Now you may be like, he was playing, but I been knew that though. So it wasn't no tea for me. Y'all may have just playing or not. It ain't no freaking game, in my opinion. So he said what he said, regardless if he was playing or not. He said that ish. So say it with your chest. You know, it definitely be giving that she ain't getting fat for nothing that ain't hidden. That's just what it is. If y'all want to know why y'all chicks be getting fat, it's because you ain't putting them legs up like you supposed to. Because sex is a workout. Am I lying? It's a workout. And y'all thought I was capping when I said, she ain't letting you hit like that. Because if she was, baby, that's a workout. That's all I'm saying. I done got bigger since I've been celibate. That's too much information. I'm just saying. So, but everything I'm saying is allegedly, in my opinion. He may be tearing that thing up every night. I doubt it, but he could definitely be doing that. So, we see how he didn't want to hit it when she had a pimp on, because baby, pimping all, you gonna hit this. Yeah. Anyway. Not you, nigga. I'm talking about my dude. I'm just playing. Anyway, but talking on Pampers, you talking about what to do with them Pampers, baby, when you on your put them mugs on and call it a day, yo. When you on your put them mugs on and call it a day. Because I did that one time. I don't know why. I had got them for somebody else, and I had them laying around because I never did end up, that person never did come get them or whatever. And shoot, I wear them when I'm on my man's my flow. I ain't gonna say I wear them every time, but that's the best feeling because they got the disposable ones now, of course, and those will be disposable. But I have wore the ones that are reusable because I nasty, whatever you want to call it. But I don't know, it's freedom with having it just be able to just come down, and you don't have to run to the store every time you run out. I don't know, but they definitely will catch what you need it to catch. Yeah. And if you're looking for some panties that do the same thing, Thinx is a good brand, and I bought the reusable pads. I'm just like a disgusting chick like that, I guess. You know, it's not disgusting. It's natural. And I've heard people say that they bleed out. And I'm hoping they will use something like that. But like, it's people that literally just bleed out on their clothes. Now that's insane. But it's something about knowing that you just can just. I mean, since I wear stuff like that, like I literally be in every fucking position. You know how you go to bed and you have certain stuff on, you have to like, cause I really don't, but I don't really wear tampons like that no more. No, really, but I have wore cups and stuff. That's too much information, but it's like something free about, but I don't like putting the mugs in, so that's what I did. So it's something free about being able to be in any position, cause when you not really on your A game and you on your cycle, like you be want to just be in weird position because you don't feel right. And you got to find that right position, but certain positions will have you red in places that shouldn't be red. So when you have stuff like that, you could just be free to move. And I love the freedom of movements. And that's one of them things, them diapers, yeah, free to move. Um, but they do have some diapers specifically for periods though. But yeah. Anyway, that's all I'm gonna say on that. I wish these people the best and hope they stay strong and lit. Of course they will. I'm out this piece on me. Welcome to the He's Out. It goes down. Welcome to the He's Out.